Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are checking out Holo Hunger by Octavio of holoArmis. Now, I'm pretty excited to get into this. A lot of you have been recommending that I check it out, and I'm excited to hear Octavio sing. We got a little bit of just his very clear, open, projecting voice in Bloodhounds, but I'm excited to hear how he sounds in the spotlight with his own individual cover. So let's just jump into things in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of harmonies. Nice. Okay, so he's already showing off those vocal demeanors. He's showing off like those whisper vocals. He's got a little bassier tonality in his voice in that previous line there, and then he's got a little bit of intensity now that he's going for. And we're getting so many harmonies. It's a very, very good choice to show off just the range of his voice.
I'm crying to the darkest sky. There's no light in this lonely night.
Ooh. Nice. String slow down. Percussive build up. Soft percussive though. Nice. Ooh, listen to that projection. He's getting more bassy and abdominal there. He is showing off. I love it. He sounds very theatrical in his nature, in the way he projects his voice. It sounds like he's putting on a show, which fits his lore, as well as just, it makes me think he was definitely like a theater kid or had some theater experience, surely. Ooh, listen to... Nice, listen to those choral vibrato. I mean, that sounds amazing. Nice. Ooh, nice. He got a little nasally to contrast with how open the previous chorals were. So once we're transitioning from that really open chorus, we're getting that juxtaposition between the very open vocal tracks and the nasal, hard-hitting, like almost staccato vocal track that we got there for the interjection. And then we kind of open up a little bit following that. But I want to also touch on the mix, how we played with the mix there, because we actually cut out the strings. So we introduced strings for the build-up, then we had a soft percussive, and then after that we come in with these big chorals, a lot of vocal layering, just showing off the range of the voice, and we actually supplement those strings. We take those strings out and then supplement them with those chorals, and then focus on the instrumentation. For the instrumentation side, we focus on that guitar and percussive, with the percussives hitting a little harder and a little sharper now that we have really open chorals, and it's just enveloping and filling out the mix with those vocal tracks. So awesome, just playing around with the mix there. It's very, very fun. I love that. Nice. Oh, was that like a suppressed music box track there? Okay. I love the... Ooh. I love the bassy rhythmic matching of the vocals, but also I don't remember that little like a drum transition there. That sounded really good. I actually really liked that, and that sounded acoustic as well. That sounds... I like that. I like that little bass pick. Nice. Those low chorals. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we actually erase the guitar in the mix and then let that take the treble supplement instead of following. Well, we actually might follow again with a head voice or like falsetto, but we're actually letting the guitar take that this time. And we have vocal interjections on the bass. Yeah, we let the guitar take it. Nice layering. We gonna lift? We are. But okay. Okay, so we actually did the lift through the mix. So we're doing post editing for the lift. But though obviously it is higher in pitch and we're projecting a lot, but we're using suppression on the vocal for that contrast, which usually I'm not a big fan of. But I'm assuming that we're gonna have a pretty big duality from the suppression here following it. So I'm not gonna get too negative there because I think we're gonna open up shortly. But I actually really like that mix switch up. I don't know if that was in the original. But that sounded really, really good. Just give me more power. And his vibrato is crazy. So acoustic guitar. Okay, wait. We gotta go back to that transition. That sounded a little off. A little back. Okay. To me, it sounds like that transition comes in with a layer. Like, so we layer over with the new vocal track almost after the initial attack of the vocal line. A little before that. That might just be the percussive that's making me think that. Nice. I love that. We had a little run there, but my favorite part by far is that lift. That when he shoots up high, has the constant vibrato on the sustain. It sounds so good. That sounds so good in the back of the mix there. And then it comes down to match and does the run. That's awesome. Good cutout. Nice. Okay. That was Hollow Hunger from Octavio. I think that's about as good as a debut cover is going to get. I mean, you can't really ask for much more than that. At that point, if you want more than that, you just got to go for an original song. So that was pretty amazing. I really, really enjoyed that. He's got a great voice. He reminds me of Will Stetson. We've been checking out lately. We checked out Writing on the Wall and the Hu Tao fan song as well. And he reminds me of Octavio, or I suppose Octavio reminds me of Will's voice from there, because it's very theatrical and it's got that like choir nature where you're telling a story, you're embracing the narrative of the song when you're singing, and it sounds so much more engaging, and it invests your audience in your voice, and it's so fun to hear. So it's a very enjoyable voice to hear. I really like Octavio's voice, and just he's got it's just incredible control over it. I mean, it reminds me of like Nerissa in terms of just that, like, it takes inspiration from kind of like those traditional like choir theatrical elements, but then it adds their own, you know, unique flavor in terms of their vocal demeanor and just their tonality and how they present their voice. It's a lot of focus on projection as well as getting that very accurate pitch control in those little inflections and those runs that they pull off, and it's very, very fun to hear. So I've got high expectations for Octavio, and I am quite confident he's going to meet them because he's this is amazing. I love this cover, and I'm very excited to hear more from him. So I'm excited. I hope you all enjoyed this, and thank you very much for recommending that I check this out, because this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this, and I'm excited to hear more from him. So yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more reactions like this one, and leave in the comments anything else you'd like me to check out. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.